Hey guys, well here I am about 15 minutes early. It's 27th of May. I'm up to hour 13, which hopefully is not an unlucky number. We're still doing circuits, which are kind of hairy, but I'm getting the hang of it. And for those of you who don't know, circuits is where you just keep going around the airfield and landing, going around and landing, and getting practice at how you actually join a circuit for safety so that you don't crash into other planes and cause yourself drama and crash on landing, I suppose. And it's actually quite a lot of fun. It's pretty technical, and I might have mentioned already that there's about 30 things you have to do on the circuit before you actually get to land, and that they have to be done in the sequence, and it's a bit mind-numbing actually, but I'm getting the hang of it. And I've got to do some exams, which probably I'll do next week before I'm allowed to go solo. I'm not even sure when solo will be, but at some stage. That should be exciting when the instructor leaves the plane and you're on your own. I've actually done that before in a glider, and that is a buzz because you feel like you have control then of everything yourself. So it's an interesting feeling. Like life, I suppose, perceived control is one of the keys to happiness, whether you're in control or not. As long as you perceive it, that's the main thing. So who knows what today will hold. It's the journey still. I'm really enjoying the journey. So don't get so caught up in the goal that you lose sight of the adventure on the way. Well, I got through my 13th hour without any mishap, and my 14th hour. So I'm getting closer and closer to being able to land the plane and take off by myself. There are a few hairy landings today and a few good ones, so that will just improve with time and the circuits will get better. So I'm starting to get the feel of it, which is good, because I will need to get better at it very quickly if I'm going to get to Antarctica in an electric plane. A long way to go, but we're getting there. And this is what the whole area around here is like. It's all cane, sugar cane everywhere. I suppose if you had to do a crash landing, you could land in this stuff, but it'd be pretty messy. Anyway, this is me leaving for the day. Tiring. Oh, this must be day 14 from when I started, and I'm up to my 15th hour of flying. I've got a couple of hours to do today. I'm still doing the circuits, still haven't really perfected these landings, and I need to do that before they let me go solo, but probably within the next, I don't know, 5 to 10 hours, I suppose, I'll be flying solo. I've got to pass a couple of tests before then, which is why I got this book, and I'm not sure why, this book here, and I'm not sure why everything is so expensive with flying. I can understand with the planes, but that book with postage in Australia was $104. Unbelievable. Anyway, today it's probably more circuits, maybe emergency landings, which would be handy to know. And I'll see if there's anyone around to take some shots of some of the planes around here, because there's one guy over here that has a bunch of ultralights, one of which can land on water, and there's other people around here with interesting planes, but it's pretty quiet during the week, so maybe no one much around. But if there is, I'll film something. Catch you soon. Well, here I am back home after a flight of preparing for forced landings, which was really quite fun, where we travelled out over the area around the aerodrome and pretended that our engine had failed, and then we had to look for a place to land. Then you have to go through a procedure as you come down to make sure that you can actually land safely. So it had a combination of elements. It was a bit of an adventure. It was actually fun and a bit of a challenge, which I sometimes managed to rise to and other times not. But yeah, a good day out flying. And you have to know about this stuff before you go solo. So it's getting closer all the time. All good. See ya.